Hey everybody, Lucky Denver here. We're in the end game, kids. It's almost over. Really hard to believe. I've got a lot of investment in this game, and I know some of you have enjoyed watching it and hearing me read and talk about the game. And I'm a little sad to be here at the end. So let's see what happens. I think this game's going to mean a lot to me in the grand scheme of things. Not just on a personal level, but for the channel, as I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't chosen to play this. So, uh, this game means a lot to me now. You're going to keep getting content because of Kentucky Route Zero. So, let's see what's happening here. Give me just a minute. Oh, that's everything. Oh, well, let's go with give me just a minute. How did all this fit in that truck? It's bigger on the inside. Got to go with the Doctor Who reference. It's bigger on the inside. The sun is shining. Birds are singing. The flowers are opening. And Shannon really wants to say, I think it rained. Dew glistens on the grass. The worms are going to be out for sure. Planning a fishing trip? Have you ever heard a worm sing? They only sing if they trust you without reservation. What do you think they sing about? Uh, sing about their friends? Other worms they like? Precisely. So, I don't want to haul this stuff any further until we know exactly where we're going. I'll scout ahead. Okay, holler if you find anything. It's a nice morning for a walk, but a bit muddy. It's a nice morning for a walk, but a bit muddy. There we go. Got to get back into my groove. Like I said, the emotion is strong. It's pumping through me. Uh-oh. Oh, it's beautiful. That's a damn shame. That's what you call it. Let's see, I don't know quite what I'm looking for here. Looks like I gotta keep going this way. I have a feeling we're gonna see something pretty real soon. Gorgeous. Not quite sure what's going on. Am I still moving around? Yep. Guess maybe I'll work my way back. Junebug and Johnny strain to hear the noises coming from the well. It's like two people talking, but not to each other. Talking to themselves, maybe? They're each alone? Johnny shades his eyes with his hand. You think the truck's okay down there? Sure, I doubt any thief could get it started. Whoa. Weird. Could do this all day. Okay. That was different. Now you'll return to Chicago, just taking one last look. He really is a beautiful dog. He seems to like you. Well, I sure don't know what to do with him. He's probably better off with you. Oh, I don't want to get rid of Blue. I'm still hoping to get him back to the old man. Somehow. That's okay. I'm just taking one last look and then I'm back on the road. Not much left to look at, is there? Yeah, that was a bad one, but look what it washed up out of the mud. What is that? An animal bone? It's a pipe, I think. Super ancient. It's probably 1,000 years old. I actually don't know. It looks handmade. I wonder what it was for. It's beautiful, right? This big mound? Yeah, this episode feels very, very different. Yeah, it's just art. It's all just art. Let's go see what the dog has to say. Anything? Can I talk to the dog? Oh, boo. Nope, I stopped. There we go. Maybe I can't go up there? Let's see, let's keep looking around. Seems to be limiting where I can go. Okay, so let's go look around down here, I guess. Wonder if this was all the stuff from the truck. Must have been. Shouldn't have happened. We should have prepared better. Okay. Waffles for any weather? Wow, he is a deep sleeper. Yeah, listen to that. It's making me a bit sleepy. Oh yeah, the rhythm of his breathing. It's nice. Hypnotic. Shannon breathed in slowly. Oh, there's Ezra. What kind of fish are those? They're goldfish. They eat algae and mosquito eggs. Very helpful. Surprised they survived the storm, actually. Some weren't so lucky. Now I'm writing this poem. Come by this evening and hear it for yourself. Okay, so we might get to hear a poem later. Okay. So it looks like right now my main task is just to sort of like run around this area and listen to everybody talk. Oh. The hell? George scanned the shelf. He quickly found the book he was looking for. There were only a few dozen left, more shelves than books now. The result of an experiment called the New Selection. Privately, he called it the Purge. But only privately, in small groups of reliable complainers. The unspoken rule was to hold back criticism as long as possible. Experiments needed time to unfold naturally without the interference of doubt. George would have preferred to complain more freely. Again, this is so different than what it was before. Even the scheduled feedback circle sessions had been losing their teeth lately. He thought a trend that coincided with Fraser's increasingly central role in the community. Fraser proposed and executed experiments just like any other community member, but his experiments had a scorched earth quality. They were all destructive. He moved from one area of community life to the next in search of the excess to cut back. Lately, he turned his sight to the library. The New Selection meant decimating their store of books according to Fraser's own inscrutable criteria. Now, we are guaranteed something vital every time we take a book from them shelves. No more time lost to printed chaff. Fraser's colorless voice echoed in George's mind. He felt like spitting. Instead, he tucked the book under his arm and set off for the woods. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, this feels just, I don't know. Doesn't really feel like a direct continuation of the story. Maybe it's like a epilogue or something. Alright, let's see what's going on around here then. Whoa, that's sad. It's a horse. Oh. Not cool. Let's see where we're supposed to go next. Oh, an airplane. Of some sort. At first they only observed the truck from a distance. It was an alien carcass, something that made more sense in death than in life. The company had dropped it off in the middle of the day when everyone was at the plant. They let it sit overnight, alone and strange. Nikki thought it was ridiculous, but Ron approved. To Elmo, the truck was simply beautiful. He thought it was elegant. He liked the idea of passing it every day, observing it from different angles and distances. Elegant. He liked boxy things generally, and especially boxy machines. Everyone had to agree that this money and attention that would have been better spent addressing the town's drainage problem. Maybe finally get started on that damned messianic ditch. I said that right. Still, they had a few things to dispose of. Broken flower pots, empty glass bottles, clothes that didn't fit anymore. They gradually fell into the habit of collecting waste and carrying it to the truck. Once a month, some shadows would come in from the night woods and haul the garbage away on a cart. It's just somehow, like, more bizarre than the rest of the game. Like, it just feels, I don't know, different. I keep saying that, but I don't really, I'm kind of processing it because I'm playing it for the first time as I'm recording it, so it's all kind of coming to me slow. Elmo gave Rita a tour of the cameras and wiring. She'd just been through a certificate program on public broadcasting at the community college, so no surprises there. Nikki showed her the video databank, James demonstrated the Sandin image processor, and Ron came barreling in with an urgent expression. Public broadcasting. Rita had entered the public broadcasting program at Fishtrap Lake Community and Technical College with a vague desire to be a newscaster. One of her instructors got her excited about pirate television, and she followed threads through TV and activist communities until she found herself here, somehow, volunteering for WEVP TV. pick up pirate television. It wasn't quite the radical guerrilla television crew that she dreamed of joining. This group seemed more interested in sharing the town's home movies than culture jamming and interfering with corporate stations. But she liked the focus on local concerns. Ron's news was clearly bad news. Rita's heart sank a little as they listened. She knew things were unraveling, knew from experience what that looked like. But she listened to Ron detail the power company's sudden withdrawal from town affairs. She heard other possibilities. She studied their faces and found concern, for sure, but also something like relief, hope, and an awakening of play. Nikki looked like she might have been daydreaming. These were people, Rita decided, ready to step out of the company's shadow and build something of their own. Ron said the TV station would still be funded by court order. Could that be their anchor? Okay. And we saw the rest of the group over here, so we'll move on. Slow-mo crow. Do you hear music? Always. Strange to say, but I feel like I've been here before. Anyone else? It just showed up here, the house. When? Sometime last night, I think. Never noticed it before. It feels warmer in here, somehow. Right? Strangely comfortable. It's actually quite spacious. Yeah, you could fly a plane in here. Nope. Nobody lives here? Well, somebody ordered some furniture. The light in here is pretty great, actually. Oh, we all know what my answer is here. Yes, a good space to read a book. What would you read? There's so much history here. Maybe some books from the Old Town Library could be salvaged. I could set up a new workshop here. I could fix TVs again, or whatever people need. Hell, I could fix toasters. One could really... I'd love to perform in a place like this. At sunset? I kind of feel like I'm on stage right now, actually. You know what I mean, ma'am? Weird acoustics, like you get little echoes before the sounds themselves. I like it. We need to make sure and preserve some of this stuff before the next big storm. So whoever lives here next will know who came before. You think more people will come after these people leave? People will come. There's something about this place. We saved what we could. Hey, Cat, I'll race you. from here to that pile of mail, okay? Actually, guys, you know what? Just to be safe on time, we're going to call this here. And I think the next episode will be the last. I hope you're ready. I don't know that I am, but we're here and we're going to finish. So I will see you guys next time. Enjoy whatever time of the day it is you're watching this, and be good to yourselves and each other. And I'll see you next video. Thank you.